through the 9th, 2019. And this week, our message that we're receiving is let go, go within. And it's such a beautiful message. We're letting go. There's a lot to let go of right now. And we use those words a lot, and we hear it a lot, and then we use it to cycle in our head with it, right? I have to let go, or I should let go, or I need to let go. And that's a great awareness, right? It's good to be aware of things that we want to let go of, or that we know aren't maybe in our best interest. So that's a beautiful place, right? To realize the things that we want to let go of. But we're coming to a different level of letting go. And this level of letting go needs to be felt. That's what the go within is. They're saying, what we're hearing is that let go, go within. So we're going within, we're going towards it. So you have these things, right, that you grab onto, that you're cycling over and over again. You are trying to manage, you're trying to control. All of these are all different energies or things or situations or people that we are letting go of. We know they aren't in our highest vibration. They don't resonate with us. And they're fear-based. If we're constantly feeling like we need to be in control and manage and understand and protect, and that's all things to let go of. So that's the energies we're talking about. Now, can you go into them? So we're going into them. So we're facing them. We're not telling more stories about them. We're not replaying them, but we're going into them. And if you're sitting there like, well, what the heck does that mean? That's really a valid question. And the only way to really know what it means is to stop, meditate, get still, and go within. And that's why that message is go within. Let go. In order to let go, we have to go within. If we're running to let go on the deepest possible level, to really free up that energy that's blocking us from the movement, the vibration, the fluidity, the abundance that is all around us at all times, we have to go within. And we have to move into it and breathe into it. So spend time this week going within in order to let go. So don't start with the thing of what you want to let go of. Just sit with the feeling. Let those feelings come up. Let the energy come up of, what might be cycling around in your head, what might be very obvious to you, things that you're managing or controlling that are keeping you locked up. Okay? So you're going to go within. You're going to breathe into those spaces. You're going to breathe into it and try to go underneath it. Again, these words might not mean anything to you right now just listening to this. But if you get still, maybe you watch this several times, and at this point you get still and you sit with the feeling of the energies that you're releasing or letting go of, and go underneath them. Breathe into them, face them, turn into them. No stories, no buts, no justification. It's not necessary. Just stop, turn, move into these energies that we are ready to be letting go of. So breathe into them, go within, slow down and be with it. This will make no sense unless you just sit with it. So hopefully you can feel the energy and the opportunity that's being presented to us right now. And there is a new moon on the 3rd, which is what a fantastic setup, because the new moon is about new beginnings, releasing, and kind of setting those new intentions. So what a beautiful setup for us as we are letting go, going within to make these shifts. So, yay. All right, I'm going to pull a card from the crystal deck. It's not given one, so the deck it is. Oh, yay, rose quartz. So we have rose quartz, compassion, self-esteem, and love, which is the energy that is exactly what we're going for as we turn and face and breathe into these pockets of resistance, these pockets of control, these pockets of cycling. So as you are holding space for yourself, as you are sitting in meditation or laying down, and you can do this right before you go to bed or right when you wake up. So if you're saying, I have no time during the day to just lay there, Katie, you are laying there in the morning when you wake up, and you are laying down at night before you go to sleep. So maybe you can make a change in your routine. Just sit with and just get still with, or just as you're falling asleep or as you're waking up, to breathe into and go underneath these resistant energies. Okay, so rose quartz might be a beautiful crystal if you like the crystals and like playing with them, to hold or have with you as you are doing this. Okay, this is going to allow shifts, and shifts just happen. They don't happen because you are telling yourself to in your thought process. Again, that's beautiful, and the awareness is great that we have it in our head, but we have to feel it. We have to move through these things in order for them to actually shift and be released. We can't just talk about it and know it in our head. We actually have to move through it and go within. I know. It sounds really easy, and those of you that have played with it know that it's not all that easy. And you might be, like we've said, you're sitting there like, I don't even know what the crap you're talking about. So just sit still. Just get still. Go within. Grab a rose quartz. Try to go underneath and breathe through and face. Don't run or tell a story. And if you're telling a story, breathe into that. What's that? What's the story? Breathe into it. Go underneath it. Face it. So that we can neutralize it and have it move. Okay. Love, compassion, self-esteem is the rose quartz. It's the perfect crystal for this. Yay. All right. I hope you have an amazing week. Enjoy the new moon. And I look forward to seeing